Hey guys, Matt here from Digital.Flash.Fire. Going to be trying out World of Warships. It's like World of Tanks, but it's a little bit different. Dan has been going crazy about this game. Nix recently saw it, so she's going to try it out with me. And I figured I've never played this game before, so we'll just see how it goes. So we'll take a quick look at it here. We're starting with cruiser, two cruisers, the Erie and the Hashadati. I don't really know a lot. Let's look at the tech tree. You can go to the Chester, the St. Louis, the South Carolina. Looks like over to the carriers is the route that we want to take. So we've got aircraft carriers, battleships, cruisers, destroyers, and then premium ships. I'm assuming there might be some. And if it lines up, the aircraft carrier is going to stay far back, like the artillery does. Your battleships are going to be your big boys. Your cruisers are going to be your light tanks. No, your light things, your scouts. And then your destroyers, I'm assuming, are going to be your glass cannons. So, let's see. I have no experience to spend. 100 experience to upgrade the guns. 180 to upgrade the hull. And then to get to the Chester, I'll need 720 experience here. So, we'll have to play enough games to get down to there. Let's take a look at the Japanese tech tree. A lot of the same. It looks like they're similarly spaced out. This game is still a beta, technically, I think, so you're not going to see too much different stuff. Actually, we've got Russian. There's two Russian premiums, and then British. Looks like they've got one British. So it looks like their main focus right now is the USA and the Japan. So go USA! Let's do that. Can't get anything from the modules. So, we're going to grab the Erie. We get 1.5 bonus experience for this first game. And we are going to team players against bots, missions available. Looks like all I can do right now is a co-op battle. So it'll be me and some other folks versus some bots. They probably set it up that way so you're not taking on other players early on. So we're in queue right now. 6 cruisers, 1 battleship in queue. 8 players within my range. Pretty exciting. And destroy all enemy ships or capture the base. The cruisers is to fight destroyers and other cruisers, provide artillery support, and protect allies against anti-aircraft fire. I've watched a few videos on this, and it looks significantly different than World of Tanks, so I'm a little nervous. 2 areas on both sides, St. Louis, South Carolina. Looks like they were pretty matched up. Whatever we brought, they brought. This goes from other players. So, concealment's good, artillery's good, AA's not great, maneuverability's okay. Okay. So we are in. We're going to pull up our map and
autopilot mode enabled.
Let's sneak around this way. Left click to set a heading on autopilot mode. Press M to exit the tactical mode. So we set that mode and my tank is going to start going that way. We're going to use high explosive. And it looks like we're switching between speeds. I'm at full 3/4 halves. That's what we're looking at there. Shift to go into engagement mode. Now I've got 1 for high explosive, 2 for AP, and I can press R and that'll start to repair damage to the ship.
Autopilot mode really,
now I can free, I wish I could see my hands, just using A and D to turn left and right. Oh, and I get a little bit of drift in there, so this video is going to be me drifting around a lot. I guess what I want to do is just sort of hang out, probably not go full speed, because in World of Tanks, if you've ever seen my videos, I get very aggressive and I die constantly, so take these off too. It's not helping, I'm not reading the book. Can I make the map bigger like in the other one? I can. There we go. So now we're starting to see. I saw a ship over there for a second. Bring the map back up. Let's go back into autopilot and head Set around.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Well, I'm gonna go. There we go. So that's gonna line my ship up.
Autopilot mode disabled.
Ugh. No, we're just gonna drift. Take a look. So there's a tank, and you're gonna see if I fire, there's a lot of drift. So you have to aim much differently. So I'm gonna do something stupid, and I'm gonna turn right around. You can see behind me, they're firing off their shots. And if you look out this way, let's lead them a good bit. Let's place that out there. Let's see what happens. So we'll do a little bit. We'll lead him a little bit there. And nothing. I don't think I hit him. Okay. Look at all those ships. They're all moving. So I'm doing sequential fire. I'm just firing one gun at a time. that was my first 2 hits. They're gonna be cutting off now. So we're gonna kick it up into full because they're firing at me. This game is beautiful. And they're all expecting to come around. So I'm actually gonna cut on the left side of this island. Drift this bad boy. Let's take a look over here. Here's a tank we can be shooting at. Yep. I'm gonna try to... there's way too much lead, and I'm getting shot. So I haven't taken any damage yet. He's in front of that ridge. He's taking shots at me. There's some hits. I'm shooting over him right now, so I gotta rein that in. I'll take those hits. Now he's turning towards me, so... There we go. But I want to be careful, because I'm going to start coming up on these guys real soon. So I'm actually going to go into stop. And that seems dangerous. Probably is a terrible idea. That guy's moving, so we're going to lead him a little bit. That's a hit. And we're going to kick it back in because he's looking at me and sitting still is... if you've ever heard the term sitting duck, is essentially what I am right now. I'm taking a little bit of damage. So he's going to be spinning around. We're going to lead him just... And he's sort of wiggling. Oh boy, I'm taking damage. I probably want to pull out of there. Because they're all going to be looking at me. Yeah, I'm just getting lit up. So I'm going to hit R to start doing repairs. Ah, I'm not doing any repairs. Okay, so we are full blast trying to get away from this battle. I'm sufficiently lit up. And I can still turn my guns. Guns are lined up, so let's let a few fly. I'm still getting the shit shot out of me, so that's okay. It's okay. Just stay with it. It's okay to take damage. A little bit ahead of him. We're gonna leave him on the nose. Yeah, and that's gonna put shots right along. Cool. I mean, I can take that. He's starting to drift a little bit further away, so we're just going to lead ahead a little bit more. Yeah, I mean, I'll take all that damage. I don't mind. If you look at the top of the screen, we're 4-2, so we've taken out 2 of their ships. Let's see how far we have to lead this guy. We've taken out 4 of their ships, they've taken out 2 of ours. And I am trying my best not to be the third ship. So let's see how much that went. That's 1 hit. So we'll reel it in a little bit. And those aren't And that's a kill.
Sunk.
Now these guys are swimming around as well. And we pull up the map. I've got 1 kill. Our South Carolina has 3 kills. So he's been doing just a boatload of the damage. And if you see him, he's down in H9. Just whipping away at these guys. So I'm going to actually switch over to armor penetrating, because I haven't tried it yet. Oh no, look at that. Okay. And we've got a guy. And let's send those over there and see what happens. Dropped it up short. That's going to hit. Now he's going to start shooting at me too, so I'm going to keep moving. Towards him because I'm an easy target, so you want to transverse. I just like that HE better, I think. And he's eventually going to punch right into me, so we're going to start a little bit lower, a little bit forward ahead. Yeah, those are going to hit. Those are some good hits. If we just keep on him, now he's going to try to cut. Good shot there. We're going to put those... Oh, right in front of him, so we're right up against this guy. And this is too close for comfort. If you can see, we are pretty much looking at each other. But he's down and that's the game. I survived? Yes! Personal victory. 36 hits. Set one on fire, destroyed one. Let's look at the team score. I did well. I did okay. Got 160 experience. AP shells, 4 hits out of... So, HE shells, 32 out of 99, not great. 4 hits. Good amount of damage, set some fires, 3 penetrations. Doesn't seem like... I don't know. I'll have to read more about the AP versus HE. Sank that guy, hit that guy. Got a little bit of capture points. And let's hit escape, and we're going to go out. Alright, so we are back. Now we got 240 experience for our Eerie. Let's look at the modules. We can pick up the better guns, which is going to give better AP damage, better HE damage. We can pick up the next hull, which is going to give us survivability. And we've already got all these things, so nothing we can really do. Ammunition consumables, we've got everything we have. We'll auto... No, because they're first ships, we can't do that. Now, getting this hull, I don't have enough to get both, but that's going to put us up in line to get the T2 Chester. And the Chester's got more survivability, a little bit more maneuverability, so it's the step forward. So let's get this. So we're going to have to research it. It's going to give a little bit more survivability, a little bit more maneuverability, yes. And we're going to have to purchase this now. So we had enough for it. So now we have the upgraded hull. And I think that for right now, that's what we're going to stick with. We don't have enough. We only have 60. We don't have enough to get that 152mm on there. But we do have the better thing. The only thing we can get next is the Chester, which would eventually lead to the Samson or the St. Louis. That South Carolina, by the way, if you're wondering, was here. He was a T3 battleship against what we had were essentially T1 cruisers in both. So, pretty cool that those were up. So, we still only have co-op against bots because we're still very low tier. Things look good. Not going to create a vision. 2,000 players playing. Let's try another battle.